Squadron to Temperance. Do you read us now? Had some trouble with our long-range comms.
You're the 3rd patrol reporting comm blackouts. Head on back, Gunny. The commander will want a full report.
Lousy comms.
Chasing our tails for hours, and now we're late to meet the new boss.
Well, do you want to race home, Frisk? We might make it before his speech ends.
Keo, I ain't racing you. I learned my lesson the first 12 times.
Hush, the speech is starting.
I'm not one for speeches. So I'll just say, I'm honored to assume command of the Temperance in this fleet. Vanguard Squadron's reputation for bravery and integrity is unrivaled, which is why, effective immediately, we have been reassigned to an initiative codenamed Project Starhawk.
Starhawk. Then those rumors about a secret project are true.
What do you think it is, huh? Some kind of weapon?
The key to victory.
If it helps end the war, who cares?
I care. I like to know who I'm working for.
The good guys, Frisk. Remember? The only people in the galaxy who don't have a death mark on you?
Grace. The day ain't over yet.
Come on. Back to the Temperance. We can meet the new boss. And anyone else he's bringing along.
Ah, there you are. Ardo said to expect you. I'm Zarelda Sage, Chief Mechanic, and this here's the Temperance, my pride and joy. I imagine you're excited to join the action. Speaking of, here's the rest of your squadron. Hey, Gonnie, I got your new pilot over here.
You go ahead, I'll meet you in there. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. I'm Kyra Kuva. You can call me Gunny. Happy to have you on the team. Let's talk after the briefing, yeah?
You're joining one of the best outfits in the New Republic. Hope you can live up to it. Anyway, follow them into the briefing room. I think our new commander's waiting for you in there.
Okay, well, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another video. Today we are in part 2 of Star Wars Squadrons, and I assume now we are playing the actual campaign. Oh, do we really have to learn how to look around at this point? This squad that you're supposed to be part of in the New Republic looks pretty neat, I think. I'm excited that there's a Trandoshan, since they're kind of like my favorite race.
You've arrived. Excellent. Ardo, meet our new Vanguard 5.
Oh, the one who saved your skin at Foster Haven. Ardo Baradai, Fleet Intelligence. A pleasure.
I heard they rewarded you with a posting to Chandrilla. A real honor. Very safe. But a good pilot shouldn't just gather dust. I needed people I can trust. And I figured you'd want to get back into the action.
Huh. There's no shortage of that around here.
Right. Let's get you briefed. Welcome back to the front line, Vanguard 5.
I'm so happy to be back.
As you've no doubt experienced, the Empire is jamming communications across the sector. I fear these blackouts could be a prelude to invasion. Vanguard Squadron, I need you to split up to solve this. Frisk and Grace, bring our new pilot to the Brental system's borders. The scouts we sent to investigate haven't reported in. Find out what happened to them. Then regroup with your squadron near the planet Cavus. Gunny and Keo, that's where you're headed. If I were still an Imperial, well, I'd send jamming ships there. Knowing the Empire, I expect they're using these jamming vessels to disrupt our long-range comms. They'll have TIE squadrons in tow. Destroy all Imperial squadrons and jammers. Communications must be restored for Project Starhawk's future. When you've succeeded, regroup and return to the Temperance. Let's see how you do, Vanguard Squadron.
Got a moment.
I'm supposed to go with him, right? No, I'm supposed to go with her, Grace.
Hello. Grace Salia Vatara Sina. Grace, if you like. It's a pleasure. I've been with Vanguard long enough for Gunny to trust me with second position. And she doesn't trust easily. Especially those from Imperial families. Well, everyone finds out sooner or later. Yes, unfortunately, my dear estranged family builds TIE fighters for the Empire. And I take great delight in blasting those fighters to stardust. I trust you will too. See you out there.
Alright.
Oh hey, I'm Keo Venzi. Welcome to Vanguard Squadron. You'll do great things with us. Trust me. This is an amazing team. I went from semi-pro racing to fighting the Empire. Quite a change. But everyone in Vanguard lifts up the others. You'll fit right in. Whatever this Project Starhawk is, I suppose the commanders will tell us when they're ready. But for now, we have scouts to find. According to the battle plan, we aren't flying together on this mission, but you'll be on my wing sooner than later. See you out there.
Why does she have such a robotic voice? It's really distracting. Okay, well, anything else we can do in here? Nope, guess not.
Finally, chance to get acquainted. Like I said, the name's Gunny. Stay sharp, keep your nose clean, and we'll be off to a good start. We had calm blackouts like this right before the Empire invaded Mimban. Lost a lot of friends. But I learned to shoot a blaster. You'll be flying with Frisk and Grace today. Meet them if you haven't. The best advice I can give you is this. Stick with your squadron. It's simple, but sometimes hotshots and lone wolves need to hear it. Get to your ship.
Okay, I'm just gonna mention it right now. So far, all this like dialogue within the game seems very clunkily inserted. Like your character's audio sounds very clunky. All these characters, when you talk to them, are like robots. It's really strange. I mean, the cutscenes sound fine. The voice acting in that sounds great. It's just something like there's like a pause in between each like recording, and it's strange to listen to.
Nice to meet ya. Squad calls me Frisk. Only Grace calls me by my real name, and only when she's mad. I know it's not often you find a handsome fella like me fighting for the Rebellion, New Republic, or whatever we are now. I used to be in what you might call acquisitions, you know, hunting down trophies, antiques, anything collectors wanted. Until I got that pesky death mark, of course. How was I supposed to know that painting was fake, huh? Or that the Imperial Governor was gonna show it off to Admiral Thrawn? That's what's great about this place, though. They always got a berth for a good pilot. Death mark or not. Say, you play Sabak? I'm trying to learn, but no one around here ever wants to play me. Maybe we could, go a few rounds, huh? For credits, of course. It's the only way I'm gonna learn, right? Guess we should get on and fix that comm blackout.
You ready to go? Just hop in the cockpit.
I thought there was gonna be like a Sabak minigame there for a second, but then they took it away from me. Zarelda.
A mission already? Good. I'm not one for waiting around. Got an X-Wing ready for you here. A real beauty if you need... Sorry. The droid's giving me the eye. Little rust buckets are always planning something, right? I was gonna say, if you need anything for that shiny starfighter of yours, just come to me, alright? I'll see you fixed up. We should run a pre-flight check on your X-Wing. Climb into the cockpit when you're ready.
Okay, and Zerelda is a conspiracy theorist who think all the astromechs are out to get her.
Ah, the X-Wing. Backbone of the Rebel Alliance and our new republic. A good all-rounder that'll stand up to any starfighter or capital ship in the Imperial fleet. Power management systems. Check. Alright. I'm loading in your astromech droid now. Keep an eye on it. Quiet, Tin Can. We got a pre-flight check to do.
Why is she so mean?
Radar. Working like a dream. Loadout data. Looking good. Combat display? Check. Primary weapons. Charged up. Ready to take down ties. Throttle and boost? Good to go. Hull integrity. Never better. You're welcome. All systems go. Vanguard 5, you are clear for launch. Good luck out there.
I was hoping that'd be a little bit more interactive.
Form up on me.
In formation.
Away we go. Stay close, Vanguard 5.
You remember your mission parameters, Vanguard Squadron?
Find the scouts, smash the jamming ships.
And get back before the cantina closes.
I think Commander Javes skipped that in the briefing.
Thanks, Ardo. We'll be careful.
Regroup at Cabus once you find our missing pilots, alright? See you soon.
Good luck, you two. Our jump point's just ahead.
She just left me. It was like, follow this person, and she just started swerving all over the place, and I got lost.
Hyperspace coordinates calculated.
Engines are hot.
Let's do this, Vanguard Squadron.
This never gets old, hey, Grace?
Never.
Frisk is my favorite character.
Let's go.
No scouts showing on sensors. You got anything, Grace?
Negative. We've got to be able to find someone out here. Wait. I've got a Republic signal. Temperance. We may have found them. Heavy interference. Gunny and Keel will take care of that shortly.
We should investigate the signal and regroup with them.
They're in like a nebula.
I hope the scouts are all right.
Me too, Grace. Me too. There's our target. Let's slow it down. Ah, heck. Our scouts didn't make it. Empire must have found him first.
If that's the case, where is the Empire? Vanguard 5, scan the debris.
Let me turn back around.
Target the wreck and close in. We can't let our allies die in vain. Such brutality. Even their astromech got dusted.
Someone really didn't want these scouts getting home. Hey, I'm picking up a second signal. Let's check it out. Follow me.
This is a very quiet mission so far.
I don't like this, Grace.
Not a lot to talk about.
I hear you. Something's not right.
If we're lucky, something survived the attack. Stay ready for anything. Wait, that's not a New Republic signal. It's Imperial.
Oh,
We're being ambushed.
TIE fighters, incoming!
Attack positions. Take them down.
The enemy's tailing you!
I'll put it on shields, so hopefully those hold up. Shoot, what's a ship? It's a little bit disorienting sometimes.
That's the last of the ties.
Thanks. We need to take out that Kazanti cruiser as well.
Okay. Focus on damage, I guess. Shields are almost halfway. Oh, the shields are down. Oh God. I took a beating there. I shouldn't have.
Kazanti's toast.
That Kazanti must have been support for the Empire's jamming ships. If we scan the wreckage for its last known trajectory, it could lead us to the jammers.
That's a heck of an idea. Vanguard 5, scan the debris and we'll watch your back.
That's it. Nice work, Vanguard 5. Let's see. Their path was leading them toward Gunny and Keo's coordinates.
If we're quick, maybe we can cut off the Empire before they find our friends. Marking coordinates.
Hopefully they don't know we're coming.
Let's do this right, for the scouts we lost. Lead the way, Vanguard 5. Whatever comes next, we face it together. Look, 2 Imperial jamming ships ahead. No sign of Gunny or Keo.
That's the source of our comms blackout. Frisk, bomb those jamming ships.
Sure thing, Grace. I'll soften him up. You two finish him off.
Missile evasion. You can evade a missile by making several sharp turns in different directions, divert power to engines, and set your throttle at half speed to make this easier. Okay.
Empire's locking onto me. Mind your back. That's just rude.
Okay, we got that one. Put back it.
I'm under fire.
Thought I had missiles. Are there any more TIE fighters? Not that I see. Oh crap. Found some.
Enemies tailing ya.
Got that one. Put that back on shields. There's a TIE fighter on my booty. There we go. Oh wow, it took out both of them. Oh god! Oh wow, he hit that hard. I thought I could turn fast enough. I couldn't.
Enemies destroyed. That jamming ship's done for. Long-range comms are still scrambled.
This is really sad on the Empire's behalf that like 2 X-Wings and a Y-Wing can come in and take it down like an entire fleet.
Stupid Empire. Try to invade our territory, will ya?
Gunny, do you read me? We just got off 2 jamming ships en route to your location. What's the situation?
Gunny and Keo are in trouble.
We need to help them now. Head toward Cavis.
Let's move, Vanguard 5.
Ah. I barely missed the point. There we go. Breaking the immersion there for a second.
Finally! Oh, you're right on time. Let's finish off their ties.
That's kind of stinks. There's not even like a moment whenever you can just go in.
That's how it's done.
Like you can't just like go towards a planet and fly down to it. Like there's cutscenes in between to get you there. Like I don't like that. This is a modern day game. This isn't 2005.
Another goes antsy with ties.
And we take them out too. They locked onto you, 5.
That Cassanti just jumped out of the system.
Running scared, I bet.
So now we're going towards the cruiser. Requesting a resupply when needed. You can request a resupply droid from your support starfighter. A supply droid will temporarily attach to your ship, repairing your hull and restocking your armaments. Press Y to request it. Okay.
That'll patch up your hull and stock up your ordnance.
Thanks.
Follow me.
I'm on your way.
Vanguard, we have an Imperial cruiser protecting the last of the jammers.
Taking down these ships ain't gonna be easy.
Not while the cruiser has a missile launcher.
We'll keep our countermeasures ready. What's our play?
If we take out the jammers first, we can call the Temperance for reinforcements.
That's why you're in charge, Gunny.
Vanguard 5, focus on the jammers.
Absolutely.
Here we go.
Okay, countermeasures can quickly shake a missile off your trail, but they are limited in numbers, so use them sparingly. To deploy countermeasures, keep an eye on the missile incoming meter and press B just before impact. Okay. Okay. Okay, quit shooting me. I need my shields back up. God bless.
Copy that. One behind us.
Okay, let's go back in for another assault. Okay.
Missile inbound. That was too close.
Got it.
Another destroyed. Tanks. Copy that. One behind us.
Kind of get into it. It's fun, actually. Okay, we evaded it.
Locked onto me.
Ah, shit. What? Recharging? Cool. Oh, thank you, Gunny. Can you resupply me again? Okay, let's get away from all that fire. Okay, get our target back in sight.
Good stuff.
Enemy is persistent.
Swoop down. Get back in range here. Oh crap.
Let's finish off the last one.
That hurt. No, we want that.
Enemies locked right on me.
Okay. We're gonna do a swoop. Oh, we got it.
That's the last of their jammers. New Republic communication should be restored. Commander James, if you read me, we need reinforcements on my position.
We're
Oh, Carillion cruisers.
Backup has arrived.
Empire's in trouble now.
Man, I need to learn how to drive. You approach very quickly. Oh, we got it. It blows up.
Cruiser destroyed. Not bad, Vanguard.
We didn't get to
5.
see it. Sad.
Temperance, this is Vanguard Squadron. Mission accomplished.
Sure is, Vanguard. Communications are restored across the sector. I knew you'd work well together. I'm grateful to command such a strong squadron. Come on back to the Temperance.
Thank you, Commander Javes.
We'll celebrate a job well done at the cantina. Come on, Vanguard, let's get out of here.
Where's the rendezvous point? I will admit that mission there was not nearly as cool as what the prologue missions were. I mean, I guess it's mission 1, so I can't say too much, but
Great work, team. First round's on Frisk.
Welcome home, Vanguard. No time for celebration, I'm afraid. We have a visitor and a mission. I think you'll be interested.
didn't get an efficiency medal.
The Empire won't push into our territory again anytime soon.
Thanks to our new pilot.
Yeah, and thanks to the rest of us. This isn't a race, all right? We're a team.
You're right, Gunny. But still, nice flying out there.
Thanks.
Speaking of fancy flying, I was thinking about the Dragon Void run from a few years back. You see that one, Keo?
Oh, sure. I caught the whole thing on the HoloNet.
Yeah, me too. I watched the entire thing, but for the life of me, I can't recall who won.
I think it was one of the Ash twins? No, wait. Dylan Vooks.
Yeah, that's it. Boy, he was something else back then. In fact, the only pilot I've seen that comes close since is Keo here.
Oh, come on. Dylan Vooks got 9 championships under his belt. I've only got 5.
Well, fun as this is, Commander Javes has someone special waiting for us in the briefing room. Let's get in there and find out what's next.
At least they're trying to make them into actual people. Small talk and such. Why doesn't our droid have a name? Nothing else to do in here? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Oh, it's Wedge.
Where is it now?
I helped Talus Group chase it away from a medical convoy towards Yavin. It's pinned in the upper atmosphere with no hyperdrive, but too many fighters for Talus Group to handle alone.
This might work out for both of us. Come, meet our visitor.
Wedge Antilles, Rogue Squadron. I hear you're the reason I was able to finally get a comm through. I have a Star Destroyer problem that Vanguard might be able to help me solve.
We need a Star Destroyer for Project Starhawk, intact. Now we prove what Vanguard's made of. Wedge, if you would.
Brief
You
as
may have overheard. Talos Group has cornered the Imperial Star Destroyer Victorum above the planet Yavin. They're in tough, but it's presented a great opportunity for us to jump in and not only disable that Star Destroyer, but to seize control. So first, we need to give ourselves some cover by knocking out the turrets. Naturally, if we can also take out the targeting system, that'll buy us even more time. Next, we need to prepare the Star Destroyer for boarding. You'll need to find a potential breach point in the Victorum's hull, preferably near the bridge. Once you find a good spot, bombard it until the hull is breached. However, we can expect that the Victorum still has plenty of TIE fighters. They will try to stop us. Once the skies are clear, we can bring in the boarding team. While our troops capture the bridge, Vanguard will defend the exterior from reinforcements. Once the boarding team has seized the bridge and is in control of the Star Destroyer, we'll rendezvous with the Temperance. Okay, I think I accidentally made stealing a Star Destroyer sound simple. Let's hope it is.
Let's talk to Wedgie Boy. Get us a wedgie.
Sorry for the speedy introduction, but Talos Group was counting on me to get reinforcements fast. Your commander says you have talent. Enough to steal a Star Destroyer and get away with it. Normally, I'd have Rogue Squadron for this, but General Syndulla gave me a temporary assignment to Project Starhawk. Meanwhile, Rogue is handling, well, that's classified too. General Syndulla keeps us busy. Your commander and I have something in common. I once flew for the Empire too, at Skystrike Academy. Turning to the Rebellion was the smartest move I ever made. I wish more of my friends had done the same. Look, I appreciate the talk, but Talos Group's waiting for us.
Okay. Nobody else to chit-chat with? Why doesn't the captain ever want to talk to me? Talk to me, Captain. Oh, you can.
The Star Destroyer? Aren't you tossing him in the deep end a little early, Lyndon?
Vanguard can handle it, can't you? Besides, Project Starhawk needs that Star Destroyer for, well, you know. Wedge made a name for himself at the Battle of Yavin. He knows that system better than the Empire ever will. You'll be fighting on the Rebellion's old turf, so if Wedge has any advice, you'd be smart to listen.
You know, a wounded Krakana can still bite. Just watch yourself around that Star Destroyer, huh?
Get out there as soon as you can.
I feel like they're overhyping the whole Starhawk thing. If you've read any of the Aftermath books, you know what a Starhawk is. I'm not that excited about it unless it's gonna be something really cool looking. Whatever, I guess. I don't know. It just seems like it's overhyped.
So, we're headed to Yavin. In exalted company, it seems. And now we know Project Starhawk needs an Imperial Star Destroyer. That's enough firepower to tackle a small fleet, or a means to catch the Empire off guard. But that wouldn't warrant all this secrecy. There must be more to the Commander's plan. We'll just have to trust him. Too bad there isn't an easier way to get what we need. Even a damaged Star Destroyer has deck upon deck of Durasteel plating, turrets, shields. My poor bigoted father called Star Destroyers the fists of the Empire. He wasn't wrong. But they can be beaten. If you're good and lucky. Let's stay optimistic. To Yavin then. Let's not delay.
Nobody else? Nope. Okay, let's go to mission 2.
The commander wants you in an X-Wing for this mission. Got you outfitted with ion missiles. They disable enemy fighters, and they'll disable subsystems on enemy capital ships too.
Cool.
This place always brings back memories. Let's hope for some of that Skywalker luck today. All right. Ready, Vanguard? We're heading for the heart of the action.
Vanguard, follow his lead.
Some Skywalker luck, huh?
Calling for immediate assistance.
Captain Antilles with Vanguard Squadron. Here to help.
It's damn good to see you, Wedge. We've taken heavy losses. We need that Star Destroyer stopped.
Don't you worry. We're here to hijack it.
You're what?
Be ready.
Interceptors. Those have got to be the first to go.
Agreed. They're fast. They'll rip right through our fighters. Vanguard, prioritize targets.
I'm with you. Look ahead. You picked up a tail.
Weapons do a minimum hull damage, but are ideal for squad tactics. Use them to disable enemy starfighters, leaving them adrift, easy targets for your wingmates. Ion weapons are also the perfect tool for stripping enemy shields and disabling the subsystems of flagships.
That's it. Push the Imperials back.
You got it.
Ow, I wish this thing would get off my butt. Oh, Lord.
The Star Destroyer just launched a new swarm of TIE interceptors. Stay sharp.
They're locking on.
Ow! Can somebody please get these things on my butt?
Copy that. One behind us.
Nice shot. That ion missile knocked their systems dead. We'll finish them off.
Well, thanks.
That's almost all of them. Then don't stop now.
They're locked on me.
That hit hard. Okay. Ow. Let my buddies get him.
That's it. All ties down. Good job, Vanguard. Okay, regroup on Talos, leader.
Wedge, we've taken heavy losses. We need to make a few repairs, then get ourselves out of here.
Roger that, Talos, leader. And don't worry about the Imperials. We'll keep them busy.
You're really gonna steal that Star Destroyer?
That's the plan. Okay, Vanguard, on me. Let's head for the Victorum.
Focus your shields before they open fire on us.
Shield control. You can focus your shields toward the front or back of your ship to maximize protection on one side while leaving the other side exposed. You can also balance your shields to equally protect the front and back of your ship. Hold X to open the shield focus sector. Select front and then release. Okay. There you go.
System.
Let's do it.
Putting power to forward shields. All that damage, and this thing still has teeth.
No wonder Talos Group took a beating just chasing it here. I wanted to see the Victorium go up in flames, but stealing it, I like that even better.
is our chance to capture that Star Destroyer. If we take the bridge, we'll have access to its internal systems. Scan for a breach point, so we can send in a boarding team. You're up, 5.
Breaching a Star Destroyer, just like the old days.
Look out, Vanguard. We got a gunny story incoming.
Taking damage. Here, we can send a team in here.
Hero fighters incoming.
5, give it a punch, will you?
Plus back here there isn't really any.
Empire's locking onto me.
Enemies tailing you. Hey, 5, how about you breach that breach point?
That's just rude.
Right in the trash chute.
Now, push those last fighters back. Clear the skies.
Right here and ready to go.
God bless, that looked like a ton.
These Imperials just keep coming. Interceptors on me. Can't shake on them. Vanguard 5, help him out.
Enemies all over me.
I'm in a real bind here.
Shield at 0. They're breaking through.
5, get over and help Frisk.
Enemy destroyed.
Losing all integrity.
Yes. Thanks, 5. I owe you one. Let's stop those fighters.
Okay, that should hit him and disable him. Oh, it hit the Star Destroyer.
That's it. All fighters destroyed. Great work. U-wings are on their way. We can bring the boarding team in safely. Follow me to the rendezvous. We'll give them cover.
Vanguard, let's go.
Watching the face cam is probably crazy. It's probably me just going
Boarding team, we have you on our sides.
the entire
Ready to
time.
take on a Star Destroyer?
Copy, Captain Antilles. Just get us there and we'll do the rest.
You heard him, Vanguard. Guide those U-wings into position. Stay sharp.
What about the Star Destroyer's crew?
If our boarding party takes the bridge, they'll slice internal security systems. The crew won't be a problem with no computer access and all the blast doors locked.
We've got an Imperial carrier. They're launching reinforcements.
Of course they
We're
are.
not giving up the Victoria without a fight. Vanguard, take down that cruiser.
By default, your targeting system will only cycle through objectives, but you can change that with the targeting wheel. For instance, you can set your targeting to flagship systems to focus on the subsystems of a deadly Star Destroyer, or all enemies to target enemies that are not mission critical, such as the TIE fighters up ahead. So you gotta hold LT and then select all enemies, and then go.
Should have dodged that. That'll teach them.
Boarding team here. We've secured the breach point.
This is a lot of TIE fighters.
Use your ion missiles against the shields.
I hit that way really hard.
Enemies locked onto me. You got a tail. Nice. Ion missiles are great against shields.
We're wearing the carrier down. Keep at it. Almost there, Vanguard. Take that carrier down.
We did.
Carrier destroyed. Finally. Great work. We're taking fire, but we're almost to the bridge. All right, team. Let's finish off the rest. Bridge is sealed. Cutting through the blast doors.
Nice one.
Ah, come on.
Copy that. One behind us. That's a hit.
Don't stay in the clouds too long. Even this high up, the heat's gonna strip your hull.
No need to thank me.
Good stuff.
Give me a resupply.
Confirmed. I'm hit.
You're good now.
I have a hard time, like, cycling through these enemies and stuff like that. By the time that you usually get to the one that you've cycled to, they've been destroyed.
Nice shot. I'll finish that one.
Got 'em all. Okay. Regroup at my position. On me, Vanguard. Let's regroup at the Victorum. The boarding team might need support. We're almost through those blast doors.
I mean, how are we going to give them support from the outside? Oh.
We've got another Imperial carrier.
Make that 3 carriers.
How does the Imperial Remnant just have this crap to throw?
Get ready, everyone. We're in. Taking control now.
Oh, wow.
That Star Destroyer's taken down its own carrier. What a sight.
Yes. The ship is ours.
You actually did it. And Project Starhawk has a Star Destroyer.
We did so much hard
You can
work.
take it from here, Vanguard. I'll escort Talos Group to safe harbor. Great work. General Syndulla will be impressed. Wedge, out.
Still no efficiency. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. Well, I guess we're going to cut it off here and say that is the end of part 2. We got 2 missions in this episode, so I think we're going to try to keep that up each time we're going to do 2 missions throughout the series. And I'm not really sure how long this campaign is, but I imagine it's probably only like maybe 6 or 8 hours. But yeah, hope you liked that video. If you did, remember to like and subscribe. Leave us comments down below. Tell us how we're doing. But until then, I'll see you.